Well, after running trail cameras for several weeks, I was getting pictures of a nice gobbler and some hens. So opening morning, Stone and I slipped in, and by the looks of it, when it started getting light, we were in position A. Well, this is a pretty cool moment. It's not every day you get to see a hen strutting. And this hen came in and put on a show right next to our hen decoy.
So those two trees are 17 yards. Where they split? Yeah. Looks like he's walking towards them.
Well, unfortunately, as he was getting close to coming in, my camera started malfunctioning. So did the only thing I knew to do at the time, and that was to get out the cell phone and start recording with the cell phone.
We didn't hear a lot. We heard some hens clucking. We got a trail cam picture of a tom coming in here about last night to roost. So we slept down here this morning, and it was about 8 o'clock, 8:10 before the birds actually flew down. And about 10 minutes later, we had about 4 hens around our decoy. And then I heard drumming to our left, and the tom's walking up towards us. And then I couldn't get a good shot on him. He kind of looked around. Not a shot that I was confident with, but in about an hour, he was just sitting around an hour 30. He finally gave me a shot, and I took it. And it looks like he's up there. He's struggling though. I don't know if he's dead or not yet, but we'll have to see. Alright, so we just got out of the blind. We think he's dead, so we're gonna go up and we're gonna see if he's dead. So. Nebraska bird right here.
Well, if you followed us over the years, I'm sure you've seen several hunts from this location. It's a little spot we call the honey hole. Oh, wow. Nice shot, Colt. I'd say you got him.
How was it?
Painful. My entire side hurts now.
Oh, sounds rough.
Worth the pain, though. Worth the pain.
Oh, what happened?
I shot it. It flew over the creek and I shot it.
I think Colt's shoulder may be hurting him a bit because he just got introduced to the 3.5-inch turkey loads.
this shot. You can actually see one of the hens still out in the field right now. So we got in here this morning and thought there were just these 2 hens here. We were actually thinking about leaving because we hadn't heard a gobbler all morning, and long ways away over here in Kansas I heard one gobble, so decided just to sit here a little bit longer and just start calling, and he gobbled maybe 4 times, 5 times maybe. He came right in behind us, and we've got a creek right behind us. Heard him fly across the creek, so we knew he was coming, and he came out 8 yards from the blind, walked right out to the jig decoy. Colt put a good shot on him, dropped him 12 yards away. There's not as many birds here this year, but man, we've gotten lucky to call 2 out of Kansas now, and call them into Nebraska and get them killed. So it's a beautiful morning, not much wind, about 45 degrees. Just can't beat it.
Well, Craig really didn't want to feel left out in terms of not getting a turkey, so he decided to try out the honey hole as well. By the sound of it, he might get lucky.
there was maybe 2 of them back there, and then we had 3 that were probably 600 yards to the west here. We had a little thunderstorm roll through a little bit ago, and these birds were gobbling because of the thunder and lightning, probably 45 minutes earlier than what they have been the last couple of days. So we, as we were riding our e-bikes in here, we could hear them gobbling as soon as we got out of the truck. We got into this blind we set up a couple days ago. This bird circled all the way around us. We never heard any hens, so we're assuming that he was roosted by himself. Came into about 17 yards. Put a good shot on him. Didn't go very far. When I shot him. Definitely got some nice light colors in his tail feathers. This bird was roosted over in Kansas, probably 250, 300 yards away. We've killed a number of birds back here in this field. You never know where along this ridge they're going to be roosted, but this morning this one and another one was actually roosted in a spot where we hadn't heard them before. But this one at least came into the calls, put on a show, circled all the way around us, strutted right down the bean field, right to 5 yards from the decoys, and ground blind did its trick, and we were able to put a good shot on it.
What goes up must come down. But when you said you were gonna leave, I guess that's when it occurred to me. All of a sudden, I can't call you baby. All of a sudden, our address ain't the same. All of a sudden, we ain't loving. All of a sudden, everything changed. All of a sudden, everything changed. ignoring. I guess I didn't know what I really had. All of a sudden, can't call you baby. All of a sudden, our address ain't the same. All of a sudden, we ain't loving. All of a sudden, everything changed. All of a sudden, I can't call you baby. All of a sudden, our address ain't the same. All of a sudden, we ain't loving. All of a sudden, everything changed.
Yeah, just not the easiest spot.
Everything changed.
Yeah. Can you see him? No? Where's he at? Oh yeah.